Helping his partner, Patrick Nicholas. Oh, and here come the Outlaws. The Mighty Hojo. World class, Eric St. Clair. This is what is going on here. These two aren't even supposed to touch each other. At least Cuban's doing the right thing and helping his partner out. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we finally got some reinforcements here, ladies and gentlemen. The entire locker room's coming out. Whoa, both sides of the locker room are emptying. This is complete and total bedlam. These two teams, the Bunkhouse Boys and the Outlaws, are going to tear each other apart. They're going to tear this company apart. This is pure pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. There's words not even to describe this. This is just a scene of humanity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not Eric Foster. My name is Randy Hicks, and this has been another edition of West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Tune in next week.
Another huge television taping for West Virginia Championship Wrestling will happen live at the Princeton Rec Center in Princeton, West Virginia. Make sure you come early so you can get great seats for some great action. The best in professional wrestling in Southern West Virginia. West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Here we go, West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Our next match here is Scotty Blaze taking on the Russian Invader, our WVCW heavyweight champion.
You know, just the Russian Invader comes and goes all the time here in WVCW.
As the crowd starts chanting USA, Russian Invader going straight towards Scotty Blaze. You know, this is a time that I would not want to be in the ring. I would not want to be the Russian Invader facing Scotty Blaze.
Is there any time you want to be in the ring facing Scotty Blaze?
No. I mean, the Russian Invader was a former light heavyweight champion, but still, I wouldn't want to be in the ring.
A light heavyweight champion up against the West Virginia heavyweight champion.
Well, Russian Invader definitely getting a shot here, but not faring very well.
It's 26 years of experience standing right there, absorbing all those blows. Scotty Blaze, Russian Invader into the corner. Uh-oh, guess what he's setting up for here, people?
Oh,
and another hard forearm across the face. Oh!
What a move to the Russian Invader. If that didn't knock him out, I don't know.
There's a good chance that the Russian Invader has a broke cheekbone right now.
Now he's just standing on the man.
And a broke sternum.
Probably a couple cracked ribs there, too.
Easy.
Picks the Russian Invader up. Russian Invader trying to fight back.
And
I think that's just instinct right there. Now a big headbutt onto the Russian Invader by Scotty Blaze. Oh, here comes the bad stuff right here.
Shh.
Oh.
Kapop, kapop, kapop. And Scotty Blaze with their blatant choke right now. Oh, followed up by another vicious side hand chop. Oh. Little soul to the face there, and down goes the Russian Invader. Scotty Blaze shoots him off. Comes back around.
Oh, big spine buster there by Scotty Blaze.
That's it. That's it. Go ahead and count the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no. See, you have to wait till he covers the man. Maybe that's why you quit. You didn't know when to start counting.
You know, I've tried to be good.
To cover first.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm doing in there, do I? No, not at all. That's why these people didn't, like, I don't know, start chanting my name over yours. It's not why
here we go. Something old, something new. Wow, that was a powerful one, too.
And I can tell you what's
the
black
cover.
and blue.
1, 2, 3. That's how you do it
Invader.
right there. Your winner is the Heat Miser, Scotty Blaze, your WVCW heavyweight champion.
How many safe can WVCW try to produce?
14 out. Oh,
beautiful.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
Pin the champ's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Whoa.
And there goes
Whoa.
the Golden Adonis.
Oh,
Scotty Reigns ducks down low.
What?
Dave Scott eliminated as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner
Are you kidding me?
and #1 contender for that West Virginia heavyweight title, the Iceman, Scott Reigns.
It will be a miracle if you make it to Miracle on the Mountain. That's for the super kicks. That's the Glorex Plus. And you're going to realize it sucks to be you.
Well, let me tell you something. Miracle on the Mountain, no miracle needed. My fate's already been decided. That title is coming to me. That table over there that you tried to throw me through, I may just throw you through it, and all of your little girlfriends too.
Fans just announced coming to Miracle on the Mountain June 1st, Mr. #1, George South.
You know something? The greatest news in professional wrestling has just been revealed. You know, Mr. Number One has been asked all this past year, are you coming back to the Miracle on the Mountain? And you know, I, like everybody else, just hung on just a little bit longer to find out. Well, you know, the news was broke today all over the world, CNN writing all about it. Mr. Number One is coming back to Miracle on the Mountain. And this year, he's got a very special guest. First time ever coming to West Virginia. Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. We'll be with you.
Oh, there you hear it from Mr. Number One, George South. What's going to happen next? Stay tuned to West Virginia Championship Wrestling.
What you want? What you want? Interesting matchup, if you will, opposite ends of the spectrum. You know, I commented before on how focused on Kurt Taylor is, and this Jester is just anything but that.
Yeah, he's definitely focused is not one of the top adjectives used to describe this man known as the Jester. Inside of his head has to look like a freaking truck wreck.
Nice collar and elbow lock up into a side headlock. Look at this. The Jester going on the offensive.
Yeah, but Mr. Make his spot with a quick reversal. And once again, you know, we brought up the subject of the mask before, and we're doing it all over again. Why doesn't Kurt just flip that mask around, blind his opponent, take the advantage? This is a dog-eat-dog business, and you don't get paid unless you win.
Able to take Kurt down. Look at this. Shoulders to the mat, but he also had a hold of that rope.
Quick
Shoots
reversal.
him off. Look at this. Oh, beautifully executed Hurricane Rana as the Jester powders outside to maybe get himself together.
Well, it looked like that move really didn't have too much of effect on him. He landed on his feet when he went to the outside. But he does seem a bit dazed. You can't really tell with that mask on his head.
You know, certainly the hallmark of a good masked wrestler, you know, using that mystique to their advantage. The Jester goes down hard. Look at that.
Kurt Taylor going for the cover, and a little bit nonchalant there, Kurt. Got to hook that leg. Of course, I really don't think that Kurt was looking to put him away that quick in the match either. A little bit of suffering never hurt nobody.
Nice. Hooks the leg. This could be it. Snapmares him over. What's he going to do here? Oh.
Now only a 2 count again.
Slams him with authority. Look
Oh,
at that.
now come on. That's just flat out silly there. Jester firing back. Enough. I'm tired of the abuse. Shoots him off, but no. Quick reversal. Oh!
He didn't quite execute that as he had planned.
Nope. Oh, nasty rude awakening neck breaker. We go for the cover. Hooks the leg. We got to count of 1, 2, and that's it. Just a 2 count.
Trying to perhaps set him up for a Russian leg sweep, and the Jester's able to get out of it.
Oh, now wait a minute.
What is this Jester doing?
No, if he uses this, that's a disqualification. He just blinded that man.
Oh, he missed with the super kick.
He may have blinded him, but he had his wits about him.
Oh!
Go! Take it home, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner, Kurt Taylor.
And the winner of this match is Kurt Taylor!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my online store, Shop Matt Hardy, your place for all your official Matt Hardy merchandise. While you're here, check out our entire range of merchandise, including Stronger Than Death t-shirts, wristbands, autographed 8x10s, and limited edition memorabilia. The website offers a user-friendly layout, and we accept all major credit cards as well as PayPal. Thanks for visiting, and keep coming back. I got a family to feed. Keep coming back. I got a family to feed.
Get with it, boy!
But I want everybody to know that me and Michael got everything worked out. He understands his mistake that he made. He understood that it was his fault that I lost that match, and we got it all worked out.
Hey, Cuban, I'm tired of you trying to molest me. You are not the monkey's uncle. It does not put the lotion on the skin.
This is wrestling, everybody.
I am not going to get down no cellar. And keep your hands off my
You can follow
genitals.
us, of course, on Twitter at WVCW-TV.
And at Heat Miser.
And you can follow Scotty Blaze at Heat Miser. But you might want to be careful what you say to him on there because he might come after you.
I have a group of IT guys that could track down anybody. Me and my associates, we know people.
Oh, big hip toss there by Stephen Michaels onto the Dr. Desire Roger Ham. Oh, big gut buster there by Stephen Michaels.
Big.
It
He was 1.5 feet off the ground, and his feet were 3.5 feet off the ground. There we go. Now, you know what? I may not, I really don't care about anybody in this company, be honest with you. But you have to respect the Universal Heartthrobs.
Yeah, multi-time tag team champions here. As you can see there, Hustler Rip Manson kind of got caught by the referee.
Well, a little bit of a wrestling tidbit. I know Roger Ham, when he first started, he used to tag up with a guy named Mike Williams, and they used to be called America's Most Wanted long before any James Storm or Chris Harris We're talking probably about a good decade before they ever formed that team.
Mike Williams, what a great talent he is and was in the wrestling business, as we see a big kick there by Hustler Rip Manson. Big kick straight into Stephen Michaels. Big headbutt there. Wild on the outside trying to get the crowd behind as they start a big Stephen Michael chant.
Well, what these idiot fans don't realize, the more you chant for him, the more we're going to put a beat down on him. So he loves his fans, but his fans are getting him hurt worse. When they started chanting for him in my match, that made me angry, and who paid the price?
Well, you know, let's just say, like, a couple weeks ago, Stephen got one of his first wins here on WVCW television kind of by accident.
Well, he should call himself.
He beat the junior heavyweight champion, John Heartbreak, and you heard last week, John Heartbreak doesn't have very nice things to say about Stephen Michaels.
Well, he should change his name to Stephen the Fluke Michaels.
Well, Stephen Michaels is definitely trying to get that illustrious junior heavyweight title match. As Hustler Rip Manson just choking him. Cameraman couldn't get it, but choking him on the other side of the ring as he tags out to the good Dr. Roger Ham. Roger Ham, oh, there was a big drop kick for you.
That was, well, again, the Universal Heartthrobs are true professional wrestlers.
Whoopee cushion right there by Roger Ham.
We've got Casper the Ghost in pink trunks, and we've got, I don't know what out there on the outside that's got cigar bands for ear lobes out there, cigar band rings.
Definitely got some big earrings in. As the Dr. Desire goes up to the second rope here. Comes off with a big leg drop and misses as Stephen Michaels gets out of the way and makes a tag to Wild. Wild comes in as Hustler Rip Manson gets thrown in here too. And Wild, well, looks like he's about to just start the match.
Apparently Wild hadn't done his pre-match stretching and decided to do it in the ring after he got tagged in.
He must not be too wild.
I mean, doesn't he have a last name, first name, or it's just Wild?
I can't remember his first name.
Well, that tells
Wild.
That tells you the quality of that wrestler. When even the ring announcer does not even know your name.
When the host of the show doesn't know your name, something's wrong. Then when it's me, it's even worse.
It's the lowest of the low. Whatever career he may have had, you just killed it.
That's what I can do. I kill careers.
And towns.
As much as I can. As Hustler Rip Manson here just trying to take it to Mr. Wild. Getting him up by his hair. Goes with a big kick. That's Roger. Big elbow.
Those things in his ears, they look like they could be a wedding ring for Sasquatch. They're so big.
That is true.
Wow, great comeback there. This is like the movie Major League.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, I'm coming up with all the material, and you're just sitting there.
You're the Bob Uecker of this.
I'm going to Bob Uecker you in about 2 seconds. Lest we forget, about 10 years ago, somebody took the Last Ride Scotty Blaze powerbomb.
Yeah, that is true, as we see a big kick straight to the face of Hustler Rip Manson. Roger Ham going right over, dropping a big axe handle to the top of the head of one Mr. Wild. Then just choking him on the bottom rope there.
Well, this is why the Universal Heartthrobs are who they are. They know how to play the game. They've been in the business long enough. They know what to do. I mean, you have to respect that.
They sure have, as the Hustler Rip Manson goes for an abdominal stretch there on the Mr. Wild.
And he's got a little handful of trunks, and the referee don't see it. He can't call it.
And now look at the Universal Heartthrobs trying to get that extra leverage there behind the referee's back.
You know, Michaels is too worried about yelling for the crowd and pumping up his own ego, and his partner's in here suffering for it. I tells you, did he come from boogies too? I mean,
you know, the referee needs to turn around and see what's going on. Now they're illegally switching. There was no tag there. Stephen Michaels came in the ring, and the two men switched. As you see a big back side slam there.
There's a belly-to-back suplex there, Foster.
And a leg drop there to the gut of Mr. Wild. The Universal Heartthrobs should just end this. They've been playing around.
I know. The Heartthrobs could end this at any moment. They're just toying. They're sending a message to the tag team champions.
Yeah, they are sending the message to the tag team champions of the Boogie Boys. Here we go. Looks like we're going for the big move here, the let her rip. That's Hustler's let her rip.
Well, I don't think he got all of that.
I don't think he got all that, but I think he got just enough.
Well, he was still already dazed. I mean, the poor kid's in there taking a pounding, and he's dumb. He don't give up. He should just tell the ref he quits right here and now. All right.
Looks
here we
like,
go.
oh, could this be the vicious double? Oh, double pile driver.
Spike pile driver.
Yeah.
You sure you're not the Bob Uecker of this announce team?
No, but there's the 3 count. There are your winners, the Universal Heartthrobs.
Mercifully. And look,
And
they're taking the
go.
New Age Mulkey. Nice.
Fans, here I am with the Universal Heartthrobs who just keep mulling over each and every tag team here in West Virginia Championship Wrestling.
Eric, Lester, you might as well call us John Deere, baby, because we're cutting the competition down. Tell them, Roger.
I need money. My mama, for some reason, cut me out of the checking account. We need tag team championship money, not killing idiots money. We need championship money. Whoever the champions are, we want them.
Fans, just announced, coming to Miracle on the Mountain June 1st, Mr. Number 1, George South.
You know something? The greatest news in professional wrestling has just been revealed. You know, Mr. Number 1 has been asked all this past year, are you coming back to the Miracle on the Mountain? And you know, I, like everybody else, just hung on just a little bit longer to find out. Well, you know, the news was broke today all over the world, CNN writing all about it. Mr. Number 1 is coming back to Miracle on the Mountain. And this year, he's got a very special guest. First time ever coming to West Virginia. Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. I'll be with you.
Oh, there you hear it from Mr. Number 1, George South. What's going to happen next? Stay tuned to West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Another huge television taping for West Virginia Championship Wrestling will happen live at the Princeton Rec Center in Princeton, West Virginia. Make sure you come early so you can get great seats for some great action. The best in professional wrestling in Southern West Virginia Championship Wrestling.